Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an inter-conference contest. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. On the Ravens sideline, look at their head coach. His guys off to the kind of start they needed this season. They're 3-1 thus far. Up here in the booth, alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Punter Jordan Stout set to get us started. And we're off in East Rutherford. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. He puts some air under this one. Right side. It is caught at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Check. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Pass play now. Completed over the middle. Short pickup to their own 31. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. Throw here, 3rd down. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Let's go now. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
That's another Jets 1st down.
Here's a throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Ravens 29-yard line.
On the counter, Hall. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight. These should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. Crumbs always lead to...
Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
On first down, they'll run. And only good for a couple. It's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He locates Daniel Bellinger, and he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he'll get them enough for a first down. Jackson looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they bring him down around the 34. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Now a give running right. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So now they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. From the pistol, give to Pierce. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Lamar out of the pistol. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They're set up at the 35 now.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
3. They go right back to Hall. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not throw one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. So now here's 3rd and 5.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Cowboy 80.
They're throwing it. Here's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
7-yard gain. And the Jets. First
Here we
down.
go. Jack.
First
Hey,
and
keep
10
going.
at the 47.
He's going to throw this one. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. They make the tackle at the 38. Move set it down. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another Jets. First down.
Coming right is Hall. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11. And the Ravens.
Setting up to throw. It's a screen play to Edwards. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Give to Hall in the draw. This is ahead for about 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Home to the right. He's out of bounds to set up 1st and goal, but they might not get to keep this. We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Schrader's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Plowing up the middle. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. And he's got a free play here. Chased out to his right. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, but that's going to cost him. A bit choky across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Jackson keeping it himself. And keeping his own read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Dumped off to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds a man right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 1st down throw for Jackson. Catch is made in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Now what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So entering, gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're gonna send this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They start the half to give to Hall. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Hall once more. Now it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Third and a lone yard coming up. Trying to run for it with Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
I'll throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. Neat.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 11 yards.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. It's caught by Wilson. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
60 Bison.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game is especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Back to the well again. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their defense giving him a chance to stall things out. And put it in short.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able.
the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. 1st down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Play action now with Jackson. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push the line. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long. Lamar now from the gun. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're good on second to Hall. And that short gain is enough for a reset again. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
No.
Now here he goes on the boot. Complete. It's Atwell. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go.
Takes the hand time, now to throw. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Here's Hall. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Jets, first down.
Bronco quick.
From
Bronco
the gun, it's Hall. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Last run got a 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Throwing from the gun. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 15-yard line.
It's a 3-yard pickup. That's going to leave him facing 3rd and 10. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. From pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Kicked well, and this is good. And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to win it as a kicker.
The Ravens trotting out their offense. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Makes the catch. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar's going to keep this one.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Wanna quit?
So after they march off the 5 yards, here's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Ravens going for the win here. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Pierce. Through the middle. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have taken the lead late. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 3rd. To begin this drive. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
You know, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
44-yard line.
This is home. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
And 1.
On the counter. Oh. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Putting the tight end in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Jets.
Ready, go.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Setting up to pass. Same guy, Wilson again. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by New York. That's it, 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
1st and 10.
They look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
That's not they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where